How's it going, happy people? And today we do another Volvo 940 video because we have the old Bush and some new polyurethane in a 90 shore, shore being the hardness. It's quite hard, like, you know, my teeth didn't even dent that. It's stiff. So I'm hoping that I can lift this, to be honest. But I'm down at my mate's, that's why I'm starting the video off quite formal in his office, because he's outside using machinery. It's noisy, and I know you all want to hear my pretty voice. But yeah, we're going to kick on with this. Let's hope we can get this bush out in one go, because then I can measure off of it. If not, we can use the oh, I might get it off in one go actually. I reckon it'll come off. Give this a wee squeeze. A wee. Ready? Thinking to myself, maybe this comes with a bush on it. Like, as in, you buy the bush with this. But that's dog shit, because this is soft as what's it for? Sits in the subframe at the front, and then there's a subframe that bolts onto that. It sits in the car at the front, there's a subframe that bolts onto that, that goes over to, like, the top of the axle, and then the two arms for the axle come off said subframe onto axle. But this is like, I could bend this at like some angle, and it's pure shite. I might just cut it with a grinder and see what happens. There's a grinder. It lists the bush separately. I've seen a split diagram, so it's maybe just really stiff on the aluminium. So you've seen me cut it, there's a steel sleeve in here. I'm sure you can buy the bush separately, so I'm not really sure. I reckon we just make it anyway and see what happens. I've got a spare one of these. If it doesn't work out, then I can always not use it. So, by my calculations, we need a 17.5mm hole with it being about 38mm long, and then about 52mm wide. So, yeah. But it's quite funny actually. I should have picked up the camera quicker, because Neil told me before I came down here that his lathe's a bit funny, and he says there's a trick to starting it. And he turned it on and then pulled the belt for the motor really fast and then moved his hand out the way, which was quite epic to watch, but really, really scary. Anyway, that's fun. Old bush, which obviously I had to cut through. New bush, which is covered in dirty hands. Bit of fairy liquid, which we love for fitting polyurethane bushes. And yeah, I'm well impressed with that. I've not been on a lathe in ages, and it's probably not that hard, and I'm sure anybody that watches it that regularly uses a lathe is going to say that I could have done it so much better, or a lot of a better way. But now I'm quite happy with the way that turned. I've left it at 52. I did measure this and it was about 52, but don't know, because this is a lot squidgier than this. So I don't know if I'll get this in, because it's a lot harder. But if I can't, then I just come back up here, take a wee bit off it, and then it will go in. But fairy liquid, and I do have some extra, which is cool. Not that I'll ever need it. Might do something else with it, but now I'm impressed with that. For anybody that wants to make polyurethane bushes, you can buy polyurethane stock bar on eBay at a 90 shore, or 95 shore, whatever it was, 90 shore. Yeah, I'll leave a link down in the description below, but I'm sure you can find it on eBay. It's not that hard. You can get different hardnesses and stuff, but I did notice a wee bit with this when the lathe was sort of coming that way. When the lathe was coming in, it was deflecting, it was squashing in, so I don't know, I reckon if you went any softer than this, you'd really struggle to lathe it. But you can get, like, what would you call it? Like, don't know, polyurethane in a mix that you mix together. So I suppose you could make a casting of the old bush and make yourself a new bush, but that seems like even more hassle than just doing this. So I don't know, I'm well impressed with that actually. I'm really happy. I'm hopefully put the Volvo back together over the weekend now, or at least put a good bit of it back together. I'm waiting on some spacers for the back end, because I used to have the drive shaft studs were drilled to 5x110, and then I had 5x110 to 5x120 spacers, because when I built the car I was a bum skint loser. And now that I'm rebuilding it and it's going to be better, I've bought some 5x108 to 5x120 spacers to go with the shafts, which are obviously not drilled because they came from that new axle that we've been building up. Yeah, so hopefully they turn up tomorrow from Thomas Fogg. You'll see him on the Volvo, what's it, Volvo owners and turbo bricks and stuff. Lives down in Birmingham. Deals in a wee bit of Volvo stuff, I suppose. He likes buying them and breaking them for parts, and he certainly likes building them, same as me. So if ever you see him on the Facebook page and you think he's selling something I want, buy it from him, because he's a good guy. So yeah, once they turn up, that'll be the only thing that stops me from really putting the wheels on, and then probably smoke a set of tyres, I reckon, like fully down to the rims, because it's been ages since I've done a burnout and it's really starting to upset me. And then potentially a drift day next weekend. But I don't know. I'm going to sign off. Take it easy. Stick in.